So right now we're headed out to one of my other spots that I have out here in the state land, and we're gonna go pull the trail camera. I don't think I'm gonna be hunting that spot anymore, and I'm just gonna check the pictures that are over there. I have the crossbow loaded on my shoulder right now, just in case we come across any deer, and maybe I'll get a shot. So we'll see. So as you can see, I got my stand over here on that tree. The deer usually funneling out of that swamp right about there. And then I have my trail camera set up on this tree right here. So it's a pretty good cruising area for over here. In front of me, there's a bunch of open areas out here. I'm just walking around and then I find this. It looks pretty fresh. You can see where he was standing when he was doing that. So I think I might set up around this area just because of how fresh it is. So we'll glance around here and look where there might be a good spot. Just looking in here for a spot, and you can see that ground blind right there. It's covering this food plot. And then right across from this food plot is that scrape right there. You can see it on the right hand side. So just with the off chance of him like coming out here, I don't want to ruin the hunt, so I'm gonna go look for another spot. So the trail's gonna split two ways. If you keep going that way, you're gonna go deeper into the property. You have the lake right here, and then over here you have another split for the fork in the road. We're gonna take this fork in the road down, and there should be a food plot on the other end of it. So we'll take it down. So I was coming up this 2-track trail right here. Right over here to the right, there's a food plot. And of course, this is state land, so not too far away, there's a ladder stand. Looks like it's been there for a little bit, but I have to go a little bit deeper just to see where people aren't, you know? So it looks like it's more of a shotgun stand just based off of where it is. Couldn't really get a bow shot out of there, but there's a lot of stands out here, you just gotta find them. It's a beautiful day out here. I've been walking all around out here, and I just haven't been able to find a good set, so it's almost about prime time. So I'm just gonna start slowly walking back to the truck and just hope for the best, I guess. But today hasn't been a waste. I definitely found some good potential spots and found the food plots that one of my buddies was talking about. So it wasn't a total waste of a day, and you know, it's snowing out here too, so it's beautiful. But I don't know, we might get lucky on the way back and maybe at least see something, so we'll see. Just coming back, and I saw this private property sign on the right hand side, but there's a little trail, deer trail going this way, and out of that big oak back there, you can see a tree stand right on there. So maybe during shotgun season, that's when it's probably the best stand, but you can see it, it's right up in there. Right about there on that tree. We're here back at the truck. Somebody else is here too. We're gonna regroup and then head out to another stand, I think. We got an hour before dark, so we'll see what happens. It's just a sit and see what happens kind of thing. We don't know what's out there or what could happen, so. You can see where my truck is on the bottom, and then all the way up at the top I had a waypoint, so I walked a good ways. Alright, we're pulling up to the truck. It's a little bit before dark. It's cold. As you can see, it's a little bit snowing out, and I think it was when I was walking around on that other piece of property. I couldn't tell at the time, but I think I got some water in my boots, and these boots are about, I'd say about 10 years old, so they're due for another set. But yeah, my feet are cold. I'm gonna check it out and see what exactly the culprit is on the boots. Well guys, I saw one doe coming through the side when I set up that spot. I didn't get it on camera just because my phone died at the time, and so I was just sitting out there with my Tacticam, and I couldn't get it on the Tacticam clear enough. So it's cold. Everything's pretty much wet from the snow coming through, snowing all day, and me walking around. My wife got me these Realtree gloves yesterday at Walmart, and just testing to see how good they are, and that's pretty much the only thing that's warm is my hands. So yeah, we'll see what happens next time, and it was still a good day. So I got an update real quick. I found out what was wrong with my boots. Is every time I was taking a step, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a little hole right whenever I take a step and bend my toe. So most of the water was getting in through there. Like I said, these boots are about over 10 years old. My dad got them for me when I was in high school. They're just redhead boots, and they've lasted me a while. They've done their job. It's just time for me to get new boots this season, so that's the next thing to get on the list.